Andre? Right. Allie is notably not here for our shit today.
Oh, and we have bad audio.
Oh, we have bad audio.
We have bad audio.
Bad audio.
Couldn't be our fault.
It's not.
The audio's good?
Nope.
Oh,
Just keep talking, though.
We're still talking.
Well, we are still talking. Allie was not here for our BS, but now she's too locked into trying to fix this problem that it's not going to be as fun to go after to antagonize her.
No, that's right.
Oh, it's fixed. All right, we're back.
Let's go. We're back. Producer Allie to the rescue, as always.
Meanwhile, Brandon is playing TikTok videos on full volume while we're trying to record a show. So loud he can't even hear us.
Oh, God blasting in here. Yep, it's
my God, that's so distracting.
The conditions we have to work under every day on this damn show. I tell you, Ryan. I tell you, man.
If they play another one, I'm gonna lose it.
But we will persevere.
I'm gonna yell.
We will persevere.
Yeah, I'll give you a warning too.
Yeah, a stern
all right,
warning.
Can you mute me for a second? Hey, can you guys please turn that down?
We are live.
Oh, this show.
Jesus.
This show of ours.
Okay. All right. Let's give out our big three right now that people can actually hear us and we can hear our own thoughts. Oh, not yet on the big three. Okay.
Jokic MVP. That's jumped. Young Allen. Oh, now we can't. We'll get your name right in a second. Jokic MVP has jumped
Young
minus active. Young Active has jumped.
Allen.
Young Allen would be an amazing YouTube name.
You just have to change your name to Young Allen now.
Young Allen. Yeah, Jokic MVP minus 250.
Oh my God.
It's a lock. Not as much of a lock as the Avs to win against the Arizona Coyotes. That's the best team in the NHL against the spread, Colorado Avalanche to you.
We should tweet that from the Bets account.
Yeah.
It's a great stat.
Yeah.
Okay, now we have our big three. Let's get it with Dre first.
Yeah. So I think the Nuggets getting a little disrespected tonight. Coming off a back-to-back. Last night's game was a rough one. I'm sure that we both lost a decent amount of units jumping in live on the Nuggets once Jokic and the boys were reinserted in the starting lineup. They're late.
Yeah, I
mean, they owned them to that point.
I got it at plus 525.
Oh, my God. I'm sure you did irresponsible things.
I did because they were only down 8. And Jokic was coming back in. I was like, order will be restored.
Yeah, I got them in the plus 200s. Put a unit then. Before that unit even processed, had second thoughts, doubled down a second unit.
And I love Malone, like, with what, almost 4 minutes left waving the white flag?
It was crazy.
He was like, you know what, I'm not going to subject Jokic to this garbage anymore.
That was a whack one. Since Aaron Gordon came and they've been on this run, they've really only won one game by less than 5 points. That was the 2-point victory in San Antonio. They're going to get back on track. So getting them at minus 4.5 against the Warriors, that's easy money. Also, MPJ over 29.5 points, rebounds, assists combined. This is also like stealing money. MPJ averaging 30 combined, almost 31 for well over a month now. the Warriors have no one on the wings, no one at the forward spots to stop him. He had a poor shooting night. He's going to bounce back. Ryan will tell you the same thing as we get to his segment. And then Mikko Rantanen. Mikko has hit the over on his shots 5 in a row. 14 of the last 20 the over has hit. So minus 182, even if it's against the Coyotes, who have given him harder matchups from time to time. I feel good about this one.
Yeah. By the way, Dre, 21-9 on this show last week. 77 and 42 or something since
Correct.
March 12th.
Correct.
I was talking to friend of the program, Michael Spencer, the other day on Friday night here at the DNVR bar. He said the betting rule is if you can hit 56%, you can quit your day job. So I don't even know what we're doing here.
Wow.
Yeah.
Now, I should mention, a lot of my winnings go to supporting my parlay habit.
Yes, they do.
Yeah.
They're actually winning on the big three actually enables your parlay habit.
Correct.
This is bad. We've gotten so good at the big three that when I start making parlays, I'm like, well, I know that I'll be up at least a unit off of these. Probably 2, maybe 3. Those are the stars.
Wow,
Yeah.
those are hideous.
Everyone just wants to distract us today.
This show can't get no respect, despite hitting at a 4-2 rate.
Yeah.
Despite being at a level.
What is that percentage-wise? Percentage King? 66%?
I think it's 64. I calculated this quite recently.
Okay.
So 8 percentage points higher than what a pro bettor would require to retire and just do it full time.
Imagine if a wealthy investor came to us and said, take those, let's say, $20 bets, turn them into $2,000 bets every night, and let's make some money. Tell your rich friends. Oh. We should have like a pre-recorded video that we can just play. A unit is just whatever you feel comfortable betting on an average bet.
Yeah.
So,
it's your go-to amount. Maybe you're a $5 bettor. Maybe you're a $25 bettor. Maybe you're a $50 or $100 bettor. Regardless, that is your unit. If you stay disciplined to your unit, good things will happen.
Yeah.
We've lowered our units just a smidge so that we can do things like Friday, where I realized I had 10 bets in play.
Another thing I will say is I used to be a big believer, just one unit on everything. Now I'm ranking bets in my head that this is a 2-unit bet. This is
I'm doing a lot of boost for over a unit too, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
100% boost on Michael Porter Jr. 5-unit play for your guy.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. It was a 2.5 unit play for me to go Avs minus 1.5 yesterday. So, Austin, our guy, let's keep things rolling. 2 withdrawals this weekend because of Friday, Big 6, and weekend.
Love to hear that. I too had a withdrawal, so there you go.
I'm having withdrawals from winning parlays. Like, I'm addicted to that feeling, and I haven't gotten it in so long that I'm starting to like tremble.
Yeah, I had a couple over the weekend. And we gave out the correct UFC pick. That was great.
What was that again?
Vittori by decision.
Oh, right. Yep. I don't have any like real culture in my life. So I've just adopted like Italians and Ecuadorian cultures.
Great.
And so like when Vittori won, I was like, oh, like that's my guy. That's
Indeed.
our guy.
Absolutely. It's our guy. Indeed. Yes. Yeah, no, it was great stuff.
It was actually it was Blades-esque the way he won that fight. I'm going to lay on this guy because he's kind of scary.
He's the Italian Blades, 100%.
Yeah. That dude could really throw.
Yeah. Kevin Holland.
I don't think I've been hitting that very much.
No, I always squander a unit on Rockies under in an inning.
First inning.
That's just the thing that I like to do. That's just a part of my life, you know.
Yeah.
You give the people your big 3.
Okay. I haven't done that yet.
Then we'll
Let's go
jump into more
I'm using the same. We're both using the same formula tonight. The formula is an MPJ prop, a shots on goal prop, and a home team money line or puck line or spread, I guess.
Love that.
So I've got MPJ over 19.5 points. What's crazy about him shooting 1 of 11 from 3 yesterday, which gosh, that's gonna ruin his whole percentage for like the season.
Yeah.
That was like a month's worth of misses for him.
Yeah, for real.
What people don't realize about that is he still went over 21.5 points. He scored 22 yesterday, which is just crazy. He couldn't make a three. He still scored. He still had a double-double. So over 19.5.
Over 20 and 10.
Yeah. He's going to have a big scoring night tonight, I think. National
yeah.
television, 8 p.m. ESPN.
Do we have player parlays? I was checking earlier.
Oh, my goodness. That's a really important question. Maybe you can
By
answer
the way,
that for us.
Nikola Jokic plus 110 to get a triple-double.
What did we determine the Avs are against the puck line? 28-9?
Yeah.
The 28-9 against the puck line Colorado Avalanche taking on the Arizona Coyotes tonight. Last time these two teams played, I told you when they play, the ice slants away from the Avalanche goal towards the Coyotes goal. I believe the Avs won that game 8-3.
Yeah.
Was the score or something along those lines? We're going back to that well. Unfortunately, we're out of Ducks games. We don't get to bet on the Avs skating laps around the Ducks anymore, but we still have the Arizona Coyotes to dunk on. So let's go ahead and get that tonight.
Yeah.
And along those lines, it's Man Rocket over 2.5 shots on goal, minus 137. I think I took this last time also they played the Coyotes.
That's a good matchup.
And it's a good matchup for him. So we love to see that. That's the big three, which is the most successful betting segment in America.
Bar none. Yeah. What's Kyle asking? Okay, now it's time to mainline the cheese. Is that what that's?
Where did you see mainline?
Yeah, I mean, he saw the N-E.
Yeah, exactly.
I-N-E. Okay, I think he's joking. Yeah,
It's-
because we always have to do money line, or we always have to do units. We always have to do the cheese.
Right.
Good joke.
Inside, it's like an internet meme. It's an inside joke. Then
Yeah. Good job, Dre. We're proud of you.
Thanks, guys. Thanks. And you see, Austin gets it so much. He's talking about things you and I have talked in private about already.
He might as well be here with us in the first place.
In the group chat?
Yeah, for real. Dre and I last Friday were talking about how much money we've lost by not round robin parlaying all of these picks as we've gone 6-0, 5-1, 4-2, 5-1, 6-0, 4-2. And then Dre brought up a dream crushing point when he remembered that you can't really parlay things in the same game. So like tonight, you'd have to pick just your three favorites, which I don't like that. The reason the big three is always so successful is just because like it's gonna succeed over time, but we just don't.
Right, especially in a round robin format. That's the beauty, is you're spreading them out.
You're spreading them out, but we can't do that. So like tonight, I have I have two Avs picks. You have a third, and then
I have two Nugs picks,
and I have a third. So you'd only get to pick two of those things to parlay.
Right, it'd be a two-legger.
So you can't even round.
Yeah.
Sad. I knew we weren't just dumb for not realizing.
Yeah. No, for sure, it makes sense.
It is sad though.
It's very sad. We'd be rich men,
And that's probably why you can't do it.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay. Quickly, a shout out to DraftKings Sportsbook, where right now you can pick any NBA team to win. So, just wait for your favorite matchup possible. Pick any NBA team to win. Bet $1, win $100. Great deal. And then, as we laughed about on Friday, they have fixed it. It is not Ben Askren. It's Ben Askren against
Logan Paul?
YouTube guy.
Yeah.
Logan Paul. A fighter against a YouTube guy. You can get either of them at 1-100. I would recommend the fighter.
Just smart odds.
Yes, the guy who's been punching people for a living versus the guy who people want to punch.
Yeah, that's correct. And another great deal on this Nuggets Warriors game. First team to score getting boosted at plus 150. So you get on DraftKings, you're making money.
Exactly, and also you can get a sign-up bonus up to $1,000 when you use the code DNVR. Of course, you must be 21 or older. Colorado only. Bonus comprised of a first deposit bonus and a first bet match, each up to $500. Deposit bonus requires a 25x playthrough and restrictions to apply. See DraftKings.com/sportsbook for details. And if you have a gambling problem, call 1-800-522-4700. Do you think our listeners can rattle that off? Eyes closed now?
No, I couldn't rattle it off. So
Really?
yeah,
I think you could.
no thanks.
I think so. Let's try. Must be
Must be 21 or older. Colorado only. Restrictions do
No,
apply.
he's already out. He's already out.
Sometimes it says restrictions apply.
Yeah, some of the newer folks, but I've already memorized this one, so I'm not changing.
He's got the OG version.
Yeah.
Memorized. Okay, is it a Nuggets first to score night?
Okay, so who's in the lineup for the? Do they still call them the Dubs, or do they lose too much to hold on to that name?
I would think they've lost too much.
Okay, the Warriors. Who is in the lineup for the Warriors tonight? Do we have any updates on them?
Steph should be playing.
Well, Steph's not going to jump it up, so we don't have to worry about him.
Oh,
so Wiseman is out.
Yes, Wiseman's out.
Kelly Oubre is day to day.
Oh boy.
Um,
So they got Draymond jumping this bad boy?
okay, it's a Nuggets first to score night.
Could be Kayvon Looney.
It's a Nuggets first to score night.
Yeah, undoubtedly. Ryan, they literally don't have anyone after Wiseman over 6'10" on their roster.
Injury report here has Jamal Murray out. Has that been officialized yet? Harrison said questionable earlier today.
I can only imagine that'll keep up.
He's not going to play? I'm so annoyed by that.
Yeah, I know, me
They
too.
lost, so now it's time to stop the...
I know, me too.
see if we can... See if Harrison has any updates for us. This is great. Television.
Oh, man, Nuggets to score. I mean, you have to, but I don't love it, Ryan. I don't love it. What I love more, though, is the parlay Avs and Maple Leafs to win.
So that is an odds boost, and it's my favorite odds boost in a while, honestly.
Two best teams against the spread in the National Hockey League.
And we're not even playing against the spread here. We're just getting these guys straight up.
Right, exactly.
So go into your odds boost. Check out where is
Avalanche
it?
and
Avalanche
Maple
and Maple Leafs both to win plus 140. That is nice.
Is there a max bet on boosts?
It's a good question. I'm going to let you figure that one out on your own. Speaking of parlays, Trey,
Maybe not.
let's make a little
Yeah, we have to.
Avs Nuggets parlay. And, I have to say, the scheduling gods have really set us free tonight because we don't have to worry about including the Rockies in this. Because, if the Rockies were in action, we'd have to find a way to include them. But
Yeah, that's true.
we don't trust them,
No,
per se.
they're tough to trust.
Let's go to the dilemma
Dilemma
of the day.
of the
What,
day.
that's what I was just saying.
Let's go.
What a surprise. Denver Nuggets, Avs parlay. We could go a couple different ways here.
Yeah. Lay it on me. What you thinking?
This is rare for me to say this.
A double spread?
A double spread parlay is what I'm looking at here.
The yeasty spread special?
Oh, God. I forgot. What did we call that? The Great Yeasty Spread Off?
Oh, yeah, the yeasty spread off. Right. Yeah. Wow.
This is unbelievable.
Unreal. If only you guys could see the conditions we are working under on a day like this. Plus 236, though.
Is that not enough for you?
No, that's enough.
Okay. All right.
The ball arena spread off.
Yes.
The ball spread.
This is the
Everyone's really distracted.
this is the spread eagle parlay.
The spread eagle parlay. Absolutely. So you're in, huh? Double spread.
Double spread, 4.5. Nugs minus 4.5. Avs minus 1.5.
After all, with just the Avs winning yesterday, we're kind of due.
Lock it in.
They're asking if this is a trap game.
A trap game for who? Oh, for the Avs. No.
I mean, it could. Look, they're getting a little tired. They're not getting many days off here. But, the Coyotes are the Coyotes. They got to take care of business. They've had such a huge advantage thus far. What can you do? And, the Coyotes have their third goalie in because they've had so many injuries. I mean, it's a massive advantage.
The
There's a
Rockies have to play the
reason
Dodgers again.
they are minus 300 on the money line. Yeah.
Oh, man. The season is about to be over.
Travis Ravine or Coors?
At the Ravine.
Oh boy.
3-10. Here we
At
come.
least get some value on the unders at Coors, you know?
Right. Okay, so who are the so Maple Leafs, Canadiens?
Yes. Montreal. In the house.
That's at 5 o'clock. So work quick.
Get 'em in.
Yeah,
Get 'em in.
Go to work. Don't hesitate. I do agree with you that when I see it in the odds boost, I start to ask questions. But maybe they're just the worry here is like the Canada rivalry, but all the games they play are Canada rivalries.
That's right. That's the North Division for
Yeah.
you. Only Canadian teams, yes.
What a weird thing. I don't like this. I'm so sick of playing
I
the
know.
same teams.
We're only playing American teams.
Yeah.
Kind of like Southwestern
And we don't get to
teams.
beat up on the Red Wings.
You're lucky, Red Wings. We owe you an ass whooping next year.
Yeah.
Or whenever we can whoop your ass again.
Yeah. Won't be in the playoffs.
Indeed, it will not.
But yeah, this whole they only play Canadian teams.
I know. And they're not doing a great job playing much defense. The overs in that division are insane.
Seriously, what would the original 6 say?
Would not be impressed, I can tell you that much.
That was dumb.
Spread eagle with the table side Caesar, Austin asks.
I'm not feeling a tableside Caesar tonight, only because we don't have a boost or any exciting.
Yeah. I already took the 1 odds boosted parlay. I'm already in on first field goal. I'm in on all these 4 bets.
Mm-hmm.
I also took Aaron Gordon over 21.5, by the way. I just think.
PAR.
Yeah.
He's
He's due.
Should we just call that par over 21.5 par?
Love that.
Cool.
Love that.
That's
Also,
locked
we're
in.
doing a thing. We're doing just nicknames in our big 3. Well, where they apply. The Brinkat in action, speaking of which, minus 150 over 2.5 shots.
El Gato.
El Gato, you want to take that? I approve.
Oh, no. The camera does want us to be done. And I think we'll oblige with that.
We'll oblige.
We don't have a tableside Caesar tonight. Really quickly, though. A Avs Nuggets prop parlay. You like Miko. I like Gabe. So it's a choose your own adventure there.
Yeah.
And then I like MPJ points. You like MPJ par. That's a choose your own adventure.
And you
as
like
well.
MPJ over 3s.
I also like MPJ over on 3s, yes.
And if you're feeling crazy, you could take Nikola Jokic not to get a triple-double at minus 134.
You know, if I was building a tableside
only
Caesar,
half joking.
that might be it.
Yeah.
All right. Look, we're back. Just in
She's the
time
best.
to tell you
She's the
guys
best.
that we love you.
Yeah.
And we will talk to you soon. Go get those dubs.